Hello quadcopter pilots. Whether you've already got a Phantom 3 standard on the way or you're thinking about ordering one, I'm going to show you in this video what's in the box and how to do the assembly, which is very easy. Alright, there's a couple of small pieces of tape to cut right there so you can open the lid of the box. Once you get it open, the first thing you're going to see is this little envelope right here that has a few extra sets of stickers. It's going to have a list of what's in the box, and it's going to have your quick start guide. Quick start guide is going to show the parts of the aircraft, what all the switches and buttons and levers do on your remote controller, how to prepare for flight, how to take off, and some basic maneuvers. I'll set that to the side. I'm going to pull up this press form cardboard top here to reveal all the goodies. Inside you're going to have a couple of boxes, your controller, a little bag, and the quadcopter. This first big box right here has all your charging equipment in it. It's going to have your power block and the cable that hooks to the battery. It's going to have your power cord that connects to the wall to the power block, and it's going to have a USB cable for charging up the remote controller. Inside this box you're going to have a tool that is actually pictured there on the front to hold the motors with while you're putting on the props, and it's also got a couple of an extra set of vibration dampening balls for the gimbal in case you lose some or damage some. Right inside this little drawstring bag here are going to be 8 props. It's going to be 2 complete sets. You'll have 4 black and 4 silver props. These silver props go on the motors with silver, and the black props go on the motors that have the black dot on them. The little warning labels you see on top of the quadcopter spells that out for you. Here's your remote controller. It already has the cell phone holder connected. You'll need to loosen a couple of screws on that so you can slide it around in position. Alright, finally the quadcopter and battery. The battery is already installed in the quadcopter. This little label lets you know you need to put a motor with a prop with a silver. This one lets you know you need to put a prop on there that is black. And of course you need to remove these labels before you put the props on and attempt to fly. I'm going to pull those off and set them to the side. Here's a quick look around. You've got your DJI sticker right in the middle, your red sticker on each of the forward motor arms. That's a black motor. That's a silver motor. Black. Clockwise rotation. And the silver counterclockwise. Here's the camera and gimbal mount. Here's your battery. Has a label on it telling you how to turn it on and turn it off. Here's your Phantom standard sticker, micro USB port on the front, and you can see the vibration dampening balls on the gimbal in that shot as well. Your camera has a little plastic bracket on it that helps prevent damage to the gimbal in shipping and when you're transporting it around. You can save that, reuse it, put it back on there to hold the camera steady. The camera comes with an 8GB SanDisk Ultra micro SD card. And you saw the card slot on the top of the camera. Now the camera also has a rubber lens cover on it, so just hold the camera with one hand and twist and pull the cap with the other hand and it'll come right off. It's kind of a frosted color rubber. And here's your 94-degree lens on your 12 megapixel camera. Camera will shoot in 2.7K. Here's one of your antennas that comes out of the bottom and travels down the leg. This cable here is for the compass, and this is another antenna in the leg. Legs are already mounted, so there's nothing to do there. Quick press of the battery shows that I have 2 bars of battery. Does not come fully charged, and it's also not recommended that you store the battery fully charged. You also need to charge a controller before you take flight for the first time. To remove the battery, you squeeze it on the top and the bottom and pull. It's a 4,480 milliamp hour 15.2 volt battery. It's a smart battery. You actually turn the battery on, which powers the quadcopter. Go ahead and get those on charge so it'll shorten your wait time. What we're going to do here is I'm going to show you how to plug the battery onto the charger. It'll only go on one way. Get that hooked up, get it plugged into the wall. Now you're going to take a black prop and your little motor tool, spin the prop on, snug it down. You just hold the motor tool, keeps the top of the motor from turning so you can get these things tight. Doesn't take much. You just want to make sure they don't come unscrewed in flight. So just a small turn after they bottom out from spinning. And this is pretty much it for the assembly. All you have to do really is put the props on. Takes just a couple of seconds and you're good to go. Your next step is going to be to get it powered on and get the firmware updated, and then you can take flight. Appreciate you watching this unboxing and assembly. Thanks and have a great day.